great night. Statement again tonight from Deontay Wilder. It's a good fight, a great fight. And it just shows why he is right there, knocking on the door for the heavyweight championship of the world. It's these kind of fights, you know, which get you there. As a team, we have a plan, and I'll just outline the plan to the ringside media. And the plan is that with tonight's performance, obviously Deontay is right there in the top two ratings, top 2 or 3 ratings in the WBC. With the news we got last week that Vitaly Klitschko is going to be running for president of the Ukraine, I anticipate that he will no longer fight and that the title will become vacant. And my goal is to have Deontay fight in his next fight for the WBC heavyweight championship against Chris Stavern. And so that's the goal. And then after that, go for Vladimir Klitschko, unify all titles and become the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. That was the plan, that is the plan, and I'm going to do whatever I can in my power to get it done, because I know the man on my right here is going to do everything in the ring to make that plan come true. Yeah. So give it up for Deontay Wilder.
How y'all guys doing tonight? I feel good. I hope y'all feel good. Hope I answered a lot of questions tonight. You know, everybody want rounds and stuff like that, but I think, you know, the rounds that we put in, that was an exciting fight. I told people that Firtha was going to be a tough dude. You know, I was in the Klitschko camp with him, and I seen how he was taking punches from Vladimir, man, and you know, even though he was taking them, but he was tough. He kept coming. So I knew he was going to be a tough guy. You know, when people, you know, would doubt him, oh, he's this, he's that. I'm like, oh yeah, this dude tough. He got me off guard. That charge thing, man, that was crazy. But it was good. I mean, he was breathing, and I was like, what is wrong with this dude, man? You know, so it kind of got off guard. But once I got into it, man, it was like, yo, this is great. This is what I need. This is what I want to see. So I'm happy with the results. My team are too. So I hope y'all guys are a little bit pleased with it as well. Yes, sir, Lynn.
Yeah. Clearly, we had asked him in the one-on-ones, about your chin. You and I have talked about it before. He clearly was trying to land the right hand. He's clearly trying to catch you by surprise. Given that he did that tonight, was that a good experience for you?
Almost definitely. I mean, he, even though he was wild with it, he caught me with some shots, man. He definitely did, and I'm proud of him, though. You know what I mean? I don't know him too much well, but he's a great guy, man. He's a great guy. Definitely outside the ring, and it's tough when you're in the camp for so long with an individual, and you kind of build bonds with them, and so it makes it that much harder to fight guys like that. But this is a business; this is what you have to do. But I definitely took some of his punches, though. So there's no doubt that I can take a punch. This thing is, I'm not just gonna risk my I'm not gonna stick my head out and say hit me. You know, you see how handsome I am. I'm marketable, man. I'm trying to get endorsements.
Deontay,
yes, sir.
You were in camp. Could you explain that again? You were in camp with Nicolai?
Correct. We was both in the Klitschko camp together. This time last year, we both.
Which Klitschko was it that you were in the camp with?
Vladimir. When Vladimir was fighting Marius Wach. Vladimir was fighting Marius Wach. Deontay and Nick were both in camp, sparring.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It looked like the only round you had problems in was the first round.
Correct.
I think he hit you with a jab and you kind of staggered. Did he step on your foot? What was it?
No, I didn't stagger from the punch. Definitely, I think we did get tangled up with foots and stuff like that. But from the punch, it definitely did get it from there. And the first round, like I said, his strategy. They had a great strategy. His strategy was, because I had a whole different persona of him because I was going back into the time that we was in camp together and stuff like that. Because I really don't look at videos for nobody because I know everybody got a different tactic or coming in, a different strategy coming in and fight, so it's gonna change up. So by him just coming acting a maniac, man, it really threw me off for a little bit, and then I had to get myself together, and then that's when you start seeing the sniper rifle coming out with the jabs and stuff like that. So.
What? Excuse me, we couldn't hear you.
Povetkin losing, doesn't that make the WBA title vacant? Wilder can't hold both, can he?
No, he has it. Vladimir has all 3 titles. That was a mandatory he won. And I think he's going to have a WBO mandatory next and then an IBF mandatory. And by then we're going to be ready to take all 3 belts.
Exactly.
Does he have anybody in mind next to put him in with? Such as Brian
Well,
Jennings or a...
No. We're not going to go and do that. We are in line to fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. That's what we're going to do.
One question I really want to know is, what if the power isn't there against the Firth? Can you box a guy?
Almost definitely. I mean, I'm 6'7", man. My reach, as you see tonight, you know, it's only get better from there. You know what I mean? Just the jabs alone. You know, in this fight, I kind of made up my mind. I almost made up my mind to not throw not one right hand at all, just to prove. You know what I mean? I like proving people wrong. That's one of my things. I get excited about proving people wrong, and it's kind of a energy group of, you know, you think I can't do this, but let me prove you wrong, and let's see who look crazy in the end. But you know, it'll be the same way with Stavern. You know, just jab. He'll have to try to come and get in on me. He'll try to get in. You know, I'm just not gonna just let you in there. And then there's a lot of other things I have, man. Tonight, I tell everybody I got different weapons in my bags. You know, that's why I cock myself when they say, Deontay, the bronze bomber, I'm cocking it. You know what I mean? Because I'm about to let these guns explode. But tonight I have my sniper rifle out.
With that in mind, talking about the right hand, the first knockdown from the left, what was that?
One more time.
The first knockdown was from the left hand. Can we talk about that punch and also the importance of landing the left?
Once I start counting the steps and start seeing body movement from him, because you know I look at so many different things, just not, you know, I don't look at the hands, I don't look at the head, I look at the whole body, and I study the body and their approach every time they come in. So once I start getting the steps to when he want to come in, because every time he rushed in, he lowered the shoulder down, so that allowed me to counter him, and when he come in to throw the hook and stuff, and what really changed the momentum of the fight was a stiff jab, and me and Mark Breland worked on that before coming out. That was the game plan to keep the stiff jab, and that was the momentum changer of the fight.
All right, I want to acknowledge as well Deontay's training team, Jay and Mark, terrific. You know, it's not just one guy, it's a team effort to go to the top, and Deontay has a great team behind him. I want to thank as well Al Heyman and Shelley and everyone who are there as his advisors and his manager. As a team, we will go there and we will get there and we will go far. Thank you.
Thank y'all guys.